Hey everyone.
Hi.
Look, this is not a professional video. This is not in any way meant to be. It's just we were talking and it seemed easier to just talk and maybe you'd like to see us do that. I don't know.
It's an experiment.
But of course it's been Me Made May.
And we were talking about Me Made May.
There's a lot I got out of it. A lot I got out of it. I think for me the huge challenge in it isn't wearing something that I've made every day. But I sort of get into a rut. I wear the same, skirt, dress, whatever, all the time, and. But I was trying to be interesting, show some different things I've made. So a lot of different things came out of the wardrobe, and that was really nice.
And I kind of think, because I'm not so into sewing as you, I'm not so dedicated to everything being, me made or whatever. For me, I made the commitment of the dressing gown, and I
so love it.
Well, it's very under the gun because I'd left it so late to just get that finished. But it made me actually think when you were choosing pieces from your wardrobe and saying, oh, I've rediscovered them and I haven't worn this for ages and that sort of thing. When I was getting dressed in the morning, I was thinking, I'm the same. I really haven't utilised my wardrobe or...
You get into those ruts.
Yes.
As well, some of the things that I don't wear for a reason. So one of the t-shirts I wore, I'd made exactly as the pattern directed with quite a big facing, and that facing just flips out every time I wear it. It's like a commitment to wear it. And at the time I made it, there was no I didn't know how to fix that, and now I know how to fix that. In a couple of ways I could fix that. So
lots of things you did during Me Made May you haven't actually put on the website because the things that you altered or decided to use again needed some sort of fixing up, and you went ahead and did that. For me, it was, I was looking at what haven't I worn, and a lot of the things that I hadn't worn turned out to be things that I already have that I bought twice, or so many similar black t-shirts and so forth, and it made me go to my wardrobe and only select things that had some interest, some kind of
embellishment,
detail, some different style, cut, colour. I think it's actually changed my wardrobe forever, and every step that you make with those kinds of commitments, I am, on your shirt tails with something going on for the older woman.
Well, true, but I think, and really video is a great way to express this. When I gained weight, I was really unhappy with my body, and it took a long time of getting comfortable with that, learning how to dress in a way that made me happy to feel comfortable. And one of the things that I found really helpful about Me Made May is having to take a photo of what I'm wearing. Even if I am wearing my slippers or this, that, and the other, even if a bit of hair's sticking out weird in the photo, you're like, that'll do. And I used to perfect all of my photos, like, take a million shots until I got that one good shot that didn't show, like, my under chin fat or this or that or the other. And now I'm just like, that'll do. And it's made me more comfortable.
Because that's how you look every day, and you've taught me to accept myself on that level, because when you get a photo taken, it isn't, perfect, and you wish you were looking somehow different or whatever. You haven't got your makeup on, that's me 9 times out of 10.
Mine's got lipstick.
You've said to me, well, that's you. And then you have to look at that and think, that's me. But Me Made May makes you go through your wardrobe and see what you look like in different things, and you can say to yourself, that thing that I wear every day to go supermarket shopping or to go out and do an errand is really awful, and I should never put it on again. And that has to go in the bin right now because you know what? I've got so many better things that I look.
But you
so
find
much
your
better.
comfortabilities as well. Like you find that you're constantly wearing skirts or tops or this or that. You know, you just get constantly whatever. And I find I put things in different combos. In fact, I have like a collage of everything I wore in Me Made May last year. And every time I can't choose an outfit, I don't know what to wear.
It's a fabulous diary. Isn't
Yeah,
it?
I go
What
back.
have you
I
actually
think,
got at the back of a wardrobe?
I haven't worn that for a while, or I've never put those things together again. And it gives you like a nice little what you were wearing. It's a bit of a diary. But I think specifically,
and it's a critique of what you liked and what you didn't like about that outfit.
But I think specifically for me, it's getting over the photos. I mean, yeah, you have to get over yourself and just put it up. And what I love in other blogs and other people that have been doing this is, you know, some people are happy to go in a shot and just be like the dorky selves they are. And in fact, my well-known sort of shot that I've got is exactly from me dicking around in front of the camera. And I love watching other people's less than perfect shots. And yet somehow I feel like mine have to be perfect. But I really have gotten past it. And I think there is an amazing power to seeing your own image over and over and over in varying states of how happy you are with that image.
It's acceptance because, you know, that 5 minutes you spend in the morning in front of the mirror before work, very possibly you're only seeing the nice thing or you're seeing the bad thing and you make a total opinion on the 5 minutes.
Mirrors are so one-dimensional. I mean,
they are. But if you have millions of photos or if you do videos or if you know, you see yourself a million different ways, you learn to accept that you are a million different facets of your own self. And
yeah, but you
that's
also
okay. And everyone else is.
You see all the ugliness, but you also come to accept that element of it. And you know, I showed you that video the other day. I'll link it for you guys. I'll put it in the comments.
But that was an eye opener
in the description box. But that was such a great discussion on accepting yourself and the political nature of the selfie. And this, in a large part, is just a moving selfie of us. But we thought that it might be the best way to express the fact that, God, a year ago, would you have done this?
No.
Not in your wildest dreams, right? No. And you know how you felt.
And we see that as progress.
Yeah.
About self-acceptance.
But when I took those photos of you in your dressing gown, you know how you felt about them. And then you sort of felt differently about them once they were up in a blog post. Like, here's
I thought,
my photo.
Well, you know, really, it's probably about, you know, 10 or 15% better than when I get up with bed hair in the morning and I scrunch my eyes and I'm not really. But anyway, we don't normally prepare for photos very much. We just go, well, this is the moment we're doing it.
This is my literally everyday makeup.
However, about Me Made May, it's been really an eye opener in going through the wardrobe and thinking about self-image. But I think when you started our sewing group and everything, one of our credos was no fat bashing, no
slut shaming for having a short skirt, no negativity.
No negativity at all, and just total acceptance and a lot of excitement about people's achievements, whatever they might be. And that was a factor as well that taught me that nothing is perfect and what you do is the best you can do on a certain day. So with sewing, you know, you might have caught all your fabric in your feed dogs and you
made a little naughty mess.
Made a naughty mess and have to cut a little piece off of the perfect thing you were trying to do. These things happen and you know what, you move on and you make the best of the situation because nothing
I've been sewing a lot longer than you. It still happens. Still happens.
So
I still screw it up.
And people
I screw up a lot,
people share that in our sewing group and everything, but
because I think it's really easy, especially if you're not a sewer, to go, these people do these wonderful things. They must be so accomplished, so skilled. Yeah, I've totally had my moments sewing the wrong thing to the wrong thing, or the other day, just not calculating the math correctly. And that's just like so paining. You've sewn it, you got to put it on the thing it's meant to be on, and it doesn't fit, so you have to unpick it and improvise.
Yep.
So
it's Me Made May has been really about self-acceptance, because you photograph yourself every day, and there are days when horrible things have happened and you're stressed and tired and you just do it anyway, and it might not be the best photo, but you go, yeah, that was me on that day.
Accepting some of the things that you sewed before you are, with less skill, that are still good. Not so well done, but still good.
For sure.
And being able to take something you made early on that has a flaw that you don't know how to fix, and now knowing how to fix it, to really get to the guts of your wardrobe and understand what you really do have. And I think Me Made May just, for me, it just makes me feel like everything that I sew day to day is actually coming to something, because I have this marker in the year.
It's a fabulous diary.
It's a beautiful diary. Anyway, we're going to stop crapping on now, but we hope you like this little video. I'm really sorry that the quality is crap, but this was so ad hoc.
It's our first experiment with the whole thing, and
and we thought it just might be more fun to see us when we're talking about how we feel about how we look. At least you can see us and see what we look like.
And just know that if you're sitting there thinking this and that about this video, just think that we had to get past some sort of self-acceptance to do it.
Yeah.
So that's a marker. Everyone can do it.
Oh, yeah. Seriously. No one feels comfortable on camera unless that's the thing you do. And I'm not a blogger, I'm a blogger, so not my comfortable zone.
And sewing's like that. You have to take your own measurements after all. And look, stare them in the face and then put your skills to work.
Better to be a bunch of measurements than to be a size, I feel. I think that's easy.
For sure.
But anyway, thank you very much for watching.
See ya.
Bye.